part A, we are going to use the finance application using the TI-84. If you use the TI-84, you go to apps, which is this button here, and click on the first one, finance, and then click enter again. Some calculators actually have other options. This is how my calculator looks. This online calculator looks like this. This is my actual calculator. We actually use Polysim a lot in my class as well, number 7. By clicking finance twice and then clicking the solver again, you will get to this page. We need to fill in these numbers. N is the compounding periods times a year. In this case, we're compounding yearly, so compounding period is going to be 1. The years is going to be 6, since we have after 6 years. So 1 times 6 is 6. That's why I have 6 there. My interest is 4%. The PV is a present value. This number is going to have an opposite sign to my future value. So the present value, I wrote it as a negative since that's how much money we are going to invest. Payment in this case is going to be 0 because we do not use payments for this question. We will use it for other questions. Future value is what we're trying to solve. In my case, in my calculator, you can see that I solved for it already, but I will show you how to solve this in a bit. P over Y is the payments per year. There is one payment. Well, we don't have payments right now, but compounding periods per year is the 1. We just keep them both the same. And to solve for FV, you click, make sure that the pointer is on FV, and you click alpha. Here you can see alpha, and then enter, which is solve. Once you click on it, you get an answer. This is my answer. So in 6 years, my account will have $22,776 US dollars. For part B, it says there is an amount of money, which is Q. It's invested for 6 years at a nominal annual interest rate of 4%. So we have Q, is compounded half yearly, and the total amount of money after 6 years is also P. P is the number we obtained from part A. Find the value of Q. So now we're doing different, we're depositing a different amount of money, which is Q, and we want to have the future value the same as P. So N is going to be, again, the compounding periods times the number of years. So we have 2 for compounding periods because we're compounding half yearly. Years is, again, 6 years. So 2 times 6 is 12. In this part, you can actually write 2 times 6 in the calculator, and it will automatically change it to 12, or you can just write 12. Interest is 4. 4% stays. My present value is what I'm solving for. How much money will I have to deposit in order to obtain the $22,776? Payments, again, is 0. We're not doing payments in this part. The future value is how much money I want to have in the future, which is the same as, which is my answer from part A. The payments per year is going to be 2. We actually don't do payments, but we'll just write 2 because the compounding periods is how many times I compounded per year. And here, again, my question is I have compounded half yearly, so compounding periods will be 2. Once I go to the calculator, I hover over the present value. And in my present value, I'm going to click alpha, which is the green button, and then solve. Way to the bottom of the corner, or enter, and it will give me this number. Again, remember, it's negative. The reason why this is negative is because PV and FV are going to have opposite signs. This means I have to deposit $17,959 US in order for me to obtain the future value.